Hey guys, Canadian Zangief back again, and we've got another pickup video. Got some birthday pickups, some stuff from some friends and family, and got some pretty awesome stuff in the mail. Let's take a look. So let's start off. I mentioned in my last video that about the success of my Extra Life campaign, and I'm looking forward to doing it again. So I got in the mail for the amount of money that I raised and everything, the $890. They actually sent me a little silver medal to commemorate the achievement. So it's right there. It's this little silver medal, a little controller with a halo on it, and some wings, with a little poster, the event that I was advertising at the time. Gonna hang this up on me wall, and probably do it again this year, and then I'll have another poster, another medal right next to it, and I'll keep doing it, kind of thing. It's gonna be pretty sweet. Something else that what I picked up from actually the son of a friend of mine. I believe he's only like 13 years old, but he's demonstrated himself to be quite the amazing artist, and I was totally blown away by the caliber of work that he actually does. He was doing like some demo work and stuff, and I was really impressed. So I sent a message to his parents and asked if he'd do like a Zangief for me, and apparently he started working on it like right away. And I was immediately said, okay, I'm gonna pay you for this, because I was so taken back by it and impressed, and I told him that I'd feature it on my channel, do something positive. I really want to showcase it and give him make him realize that his stuff is actually really nice. So he painted this for me. It's freaking amazing. I put it like center stage on my wall. I can't believe that like a 13-year-old did this. It's on its own like canvas and everything. It's not paper, and real paint and everything. So thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to seeing new works that you've done at the convention. I'm hoping that you get a table next to your dad, and yeah, maybe I'll be buying something else from you. Thank you again. Got a couple birthday pickups. Birthday is coming up real fast, and this is the last of the stuff that people have given me, and really appreciative for everything. My buddy Adrian, he helped me out, and I got some figures from him. One I got from him before, but I'm going to throw it in the lot because it's from him anyway. So I got this large Sonic figure. They sell them at like Toys R Us, I think like $24.99 or something like that. But it's actually pretty decently articulated. The arms are kind of thin, and I don't hold their quality in the best regard. But the articulation is nice. It looks spot on to the source. I guess if the arms were a lot bigger, then it wouldn't quite look the same. But it's pretty big. It's awesome. Stands on its own. Well, except there we go, in my hand. And yeah, it looks awesome on the shelf. The other thing I got from him, I'm a big Dragon Ball Z fan. Got a Krillin from him. Got this like super cheap for him. He cut me an awesome deal for bro price. And I've always had a soft spot for the the little bald chestnut head. Definitely not big enough to fit in scale with the Goku statue I got last time, but it looks pretty sweet, I have to say. Good articulation all over. I can't remember what brand this is from. I don't think it's Figma, maybe it is, but super detailed and awesome to have. Ended up getting this from my pops. He's also a huge Dragon Ball Z fan, and of course I am, as I just mentioned it. I got from him Dragon Ball Xenoverse for the PS4. Been playing the crap out of it. It is so much fun. Been playing with some friends, and it's basically a polished up Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z, which I also have imported for the Vita. Super fun. The storyline is classic Dragon Ball Z. You know, it's got the familiar voice actors, it's got all the familiar moves, and the best part is you get to make your own Z Fighter. So Z Fighter Canadian Zangief. I mentioned on my Facebook page that I might be doing a short Let's Play on it at some point, but hasn't happened yet. I don't know if I will or not, but I'm having a blast playing it, and I recommend it to anyone that is a fan of you know, high-paced fighters, Dragon Ball Z, you know, and all that kind of stuff. Definitely better when you play with a friend, though. I can see how it might get a little limited after, you know, a while otherwise. From my wife, you know, she's a big, Mrs. Zangief is a big supporter of the channel, and, you know, I'm very pleased with that. She got me a capture card. That's the Hoppage HD PVR2 Gaming Edition. I have not got it up and running yet. I'm not too familiar with them. Like I used one of these, I think it was almost this exact one from another friend of mine for the Extra Life campaign to help me actually stream all the gameplay for the 24 hours. So I know it's a reliable system and everything. Just haven't got the time to do the nitty gritty for it. So looking forward to doing some guest Let's Plays, I guess. You know, I'm gonna have some friends over here and there. Probably some that you may have seen on my channel before. Maybe some new people, but it's gonna be a good time once I figure it out. Last thing I've got for this video is a mystery box. It's a purple mystery box. I had this sent to me from a good friend of mine in the States, Raging Roger. And he knows I'm a big retro gaming enthusiast, and I'm really hoping that he can come up to see me and chill out for a bit. He's been a good friend, and yeah, he sent me some stuff, so I'm just going to open it up and see what he sent me. Let's see what we got here. Ooh. Oh, I was just thinking about this. So, first thing that I got in the box from Roger is Toe Jam and Earl 3. Now, he's been quite the jerk, and he knows that this is the last thing that, the last Xbox game that I've been looking for to complete my set. So that finishes it up. I almost bought it here in the city maybe about a year ago for a stupid price. I think it was like listed for like $30 or something, and it was just so tempting because it was the last one I wanted, and I didn't really care that it was so much, and I'm so glad I waited now. Thank you, man. That's awesome. And wow, that's interesting. It's the I don't know where this is from, but it's the 3DS game, the regular show. I don't know, some bluebird and some weirdo raccoon. I'm not familiar with that at all, but I'll give it a try. looks kind of 8-bit-ish, maybe a side scroller. That's it. Looks cool. What else we got here? And I got some import Sega Saturn games, it looks like. Dragon Ball Z Sega Saturn, never played it. It's an import. Looks kind of cool. And another Sega Saturn import game, I'm not sure what that is either. Second and Charles, oh, it's Macross. Makes me really wish I had a Sega Saturn. And we got Soul Calibur for the Dreamcast. It's pretty cool. I like Soul Calibur, it's a fun game. And King of Fighters Evolution for the Dreamcast. Now that one I actually really do like. I'm a big King of Fighters fan, especially on the old consoles. Well, I guess that's all it really is for now. I don't think they made too many new ones, but that's really cool. Thank you, Roger. That was awesome. I gotta say my favorite of the lot has got to be Toe Jam and Earl. I'm actually probably gonna put that in right away and give it a shot. That's sweet. Funny story. I was actually like thinking about that literally today, watching the videos on it. I was like, oh, I just want to play that because Toe Jam and Earl, the creators, are actually coming out with a new game. They're running up a Kickstarter for it. It's only currently going to be released for PC, Mac, and Linux, so I'm hesitant to get behind it because I like to have physical copies, for consoles and stuff. So I sent them a challenge letter that I'll fully embrace their project if they push for a console release, even if it's a digital console release. I'll still jump on it, but I can't get on the PC gaming side. I just can't. Ever since I got hardcore into collecting, I just haven't been able to do it. But yeah, nice haul, some great unique stuff, and it's only going to be more and more to come. I think next video I'm going to switch it up a bit and do a tutorial of some form. I haven't really decided what, but we'll definitely take it one step at a time. So that's going to be it for now. Please check out the Canadian Zangief website on Facebook, /the Canadian Zangief, and rate, comment, subscribe, or like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.